And I invite the professional community, the corporate community, to think about forming the corpus of ethical rules of how individuals can relate to AI. We must remember that you can't invent technologies for the sake of technologies. It is our main goal that we ensure harmonious development, the growth of living standards, and new opportunities for people. That is the goal.
Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel Breaking News TV. We are here again with another breaking news.
Russia warning, Putin reveals he is developing the most advanced missile in the world. Vladimir Putin admitted that Russia was seeking to develop the world's most technically sophisticated missile, in a commemorative ceremony at the Kremlin on Thursday. On August 8, 5 employees of Russia's nuclear company, Rosatom, were blown up while testing an isotope power source at the Nynoska testing site in the White Sea. The blast caused a brief radiation spike in the nearby city of Severodvinsk. The Russian authorities remain tight-lipped about exactly what happened and why the scientists were carrying out such experiments. However, Western security experts speculated that the scientists had been carrying out experiments for a new nuclear-powered Russian cruise missile, known as Burevestnik. President Trump also tweeted that the explosion was related to Russia's hypersonic cruise missile program. During a ceremony in which he handed the widows of the scientists with posthumous orders of courage, the Russian president confirmed for the first time that they had indeed been working on the new weapons system. Putin told the wives that their husbands had sacrificed their lives to ensure Russia's security and sovereignty. He said, "They were working on a very difficult, important and critical assignment. We're talking about the most advanced and cutting-edge technical ideas and solutions, unequaled anywhere in the world. The weapon that is entitled to ensure sovereignty, security of Russia for decades to come." The Russian president added that the possession of such technology by Russia was the most important, reliable guarantee of peace on the planet. And, no matter what, we'll certainly keep improving this weaponry. 3 injured testers are reported to be recovering. They were named for the first time as engineers Dmitry Abanin and Alexander Manukin along with another specialist Sergei Grushin. The 5 killed in the explosion were Vyacheslav Yanovsky, 71, one of Russia's most senior nuclear scientists, Vyacheslav Lipshev, 40, director of a secret research institute, Evgeny Korotev, 50, a leading electronics engineer, Alexei Voshin, 43, who had developed a high-energy photon spectrometer, and Sergei Pichhugin, 45, a testing engineer. This comes as a security expert has warned that Russia is using war games in the Arctic to test how easily they can use submarines to breach NATO territory undetected. During a massive military exercise in the Arctic in October, 8 Russian submarines made an incursion into Norwegian territory in the Barents Sea. They were accompanied by 2 other vessels, part of a planned 60-day exercise to test weapons and train the operators. Norwegian intelligence services reported that the aim of the massive operation is to get as far out to the North Atlantic as possible without being discovered by NATO. David Axe of National Interest warned that while the exercises were defensive in nature, the same submarines could be used to launch attacks from within NATO waters. The ease with which Russian military can enter NATO waters will cause concern among many, as the Kremlin consolidates its presence in the Arctic region. The Arctic is a contested region due to its emerging, accessible natural resources which are becoming easier to extract due to melting ice. Russia, the US and China are competing for influence in the region, with Russia's war games the latest in a long line of attempts to mark its authority. Swathes of Russia's Arctic seas were closed off for huge nuclear war games starting in October as 5 submarines, more than 100 aircraft, 200 missile launchers and 12,000 Russian troops prepared to take part in the exercise, Moscow's defense ministry stated.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe for our channel.